Okay. Hood Tours, Season 4, Episode 17. I misjudged in what episode I was on yesterday. That was my fault. I thought I was on 15, but it was actually 16. I was getting in the habit of checking what episode I was on, but then I just fell off because I was in the middle of doing, Bayshore shit. And then I just never. So. It's episode 17. I know it's 17 because I remember going back and, when I was uploading the episode yesterday that I was wrong. So it's 17 today. It was 16 yesterday. I'm just saying, I judged what episode I was on. So. Nothing really new going on today. Gotta work tomorrow and Sunday, so I gotta I'm going with my grandma tomorrow, so I'm not doing a Hood Tour episode tomorrow. Although I still might, but I don't think I'm gonna do it because I'm gonna have to get home, eat, ride a little while, come home, save the video, so let alone upload it, because I'm gonna have to save every video then, and then to a flash drive, and then do the next episode. So I may just take the weekend off again and so still unsure if we're gonna go camping next week. Me and Mom were talking about it last night, and she's got the weekend off but has to work Friday. So she's got 90% of the weekend off. She's off Saturday, Sunday, but has to work Friday, which kind of makes sense because we could still go camping. She said, well, I said, because I really want to go, because I'm not going to be able to go in September because one of my coworkers, she's got to have surgery or whatever done on her knee. And she can come back after, I think, 2 weeks, but can't really put a load on her knee. Because she could damage her knee worse. And then it's gonna force her to have to put, have her knee replaced because she tore, I think it's like a ACL, her ACL or whatever it was in her knee. I forget. Oh, that fucking truck's falling apart. And so I'm most likely ain't gonna go. So I'm, if we can, me, Mom, and Dad can talk about it today. Even if I have to fucking pay for the site, I don't care. But there's also a good chance that we don't. It would be a good chance that we wouldn't get one either, because that's, next weekend's Labor Day weekend. I also think that's kind of why we didn't ever do. So, in this fucking, don't need to hear the stirrs. They're not that big anymore. And this scheduling shit is starting to get fucking annoying too. Because I'm working 4 days this week and then 2 next week. Partially because of me needing off because we're supposed to be going camping, but I don't know if we're going to be doing that either, but still, I'm still being optimistic and hoping I can fucking go. Haha. Gotta take it. Because you're on top, well, partially because you're on top of a fucking driveway. You should have been too. Gotten one too. I'm still being optimistic and that we can go. I really want to go. Because I want to use this fucking weekend to my opportunity. Instead of fucking sitting at home. Because if I can sit at home and do nothing, I'd rather be away from home and enjoy biking all fucking day, because sitting around here biking all this shit, over and over all goddamn day is getting very fucking annoying. I was just telling Dad last night. I seriously thought about going out by Grandma's today, but now that I started the Hood Tour episode here, I gotta finish it here. Because I don't need you know, a 20-part episode. I mean, I still could go out by grandma, you know, quickly save the episode for around here, you know, have it as a 2-part episode or whatever, you know, upload it and then bam, done. And then just start a new episode, which would be episode 18, and go by grandma, which I still could do that Monday, you know, depending on weather. You know, just go, hey, I'm gonna go by grandma. I'm gonna call her right now and see if she's okay with that. Check on and see if she needs help with anything. We'll, you know, hang with her for a little while, check, see if she needs anything and whatever. And son of a bitch, city is there. I got lucky yesterday. There's people at the open air pavilion too, so fuck.